Hey, everybody. Thanks for checking out my broadcast today. My name is Jonathan. Today is day 296 of my 3-year challenge to lose 300 pounds. If this is your first time checking out my broadcast, a little bit about me. I'm 39 years old, married with 4 children. I've been overweight my whole life and have done lots of things to try to lose weight. I've had moderate success with losing weight, but I haven't had any success with maintaining the weight loss over the years. And last year, I had really gotten to a point where I just couldn't keep going and I had to do something. And that's what started this challenge. The big things that I wanted to accomplish with this challenge were that I wanted to lose the 300 pounds. I wanted to get down to what would be considered a normal weight or close to a normal weight. And then also I wanted to commit to sticking to it for a long time. All the times in the past that I've lost weight, I've done great for 9 months or 6 months or for 3 months. And I hit my first goal, or I hit a big, even a long-term goal, and everything falls apart and I start gaining the weight back. So that's why I decided that I wanted to commit to doing this for 3 years. So far, I've had really good success. I started off with a 30-day water fast, or I intended to do a 30-day water fast. It's something I have done in the past, or I've messed around with water fasting. So I knew that for me, that was going to be the quickest way for me to start losing weight. I spent that time researching different things. I ended up pushing the 30-day water fast to 42 days or 1,000 hours. I lost about 90 pounds. Like I said, during the time that I was fasting, I was doing a lot of research, trying to figure out what I was going to do when I finished the fast. And that's when I came across a whole food plant-based diet. And I started that right after the water fast. I've done a little bit of other water fasting in the middle there, but not much. Overall, I have lost over 300 pounds in the last almost 10 months. So I've had incredible success. I've lost a lot of weight before, but never this much weight in this amount of time. The water fast, I really credit to getting me started with this, but it's not necessarily something you have to do. I would recommend doing some sort of mono diet or some sort of, if you can fast, to try to do some sort of fast to try to get over all of the addictions to the old food and the old habits that you have, and then switch over to a new diet after you do that mono diet or that fast. But anyways, if anybody has any non-scale victories, I'd love to hear about them. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear that as well. If you know, and go from there. For me, I wanted to thank everybody for the support, the comments, and everything in the videos. And if you haven't already, make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to turn on notifications so you'll get alerted when I go live. And then make sure that you like this video, comment, just interact with the video, help me out with that. I haven't been on since last Thursday. Today's Monday, so I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did not end up going live on Friday. We had an event that we were hosting at our house for our son's Cub Scout den. So we had a lot to get ready, and it was pretty hot on Friday. So the office was getting to be uncomfortable. Carrie saying hi. Hi, Carrie. Hope everything's going well at home for you guys. We had first day of school today, so the kids should be home, all excited, or yeah, they should be home by now, I would hope, or close to home. Let's see. But yeah, we had a Cub Scout event Friday night. I am not able to do a bunch of things because of my arm. I'm still in the brace and I can open it up and close it, but I go see the therapist again tomorrow morning for my first real physical therapy appointment, where he's going to have me do different exercises and we'll get a gauge on how my arm is doing or how things are going. I know we're going to be working mostly on just range of motion here for the first bit. Carrie says just got home. Yeah, I think that might be later than they usually get home, but it is the first day of school, so everything does run a little bit slower on the first day of school because this bus is going to stop at every place. Anyways, but yeah, so Friday night we did that. It was nice to be able to help out more than I do in the past in that type of thing. You know, we wouldn't have probably offered up our house in the past or our yard for them to do the den meeting in. It was initially going to be a camp out that they canceled the camp out because they were concerned about weather that was predicted to come in. We did get some rain. It wasn't an awful amount, but so they did do some of the scout activities that they planned, and it was, like I said, it was just nice to be able to participate a little bit more than I have in the past because I'm usually there, but not doing much. And I didn't do a whole lot this time either. There were some things I wasn't really able to help out with, but I did the best I could. Then, you know, we ended up, because today was the first day of school, I think it's something with having 4 kids in the house that are all getting ready to go to school. 2 of them went to their first day today. And we're trying to get every fun thing in we could get in before the school year started. So it really felt like our house was just a crazy house for 2 days. We had kids over. We had one of the kids stay Friday night. One of my son's friends stayed Friday night. We had other kids over on Saturday that were there all day. The kids wanted to sleep anywhere in the house, and so we set up places for them to sleep Saturday night. And then yesterday, Carrie was running around a lot shopping, going and getting the final things that we needed to do to get ready for the school year. And you know, last night was a little bit calmer than the previous couple nights, but it's just been another crazy weekend. It seems like it gets busy with having the kids and just stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to relax this weekend. I did relax quite a bit, but it was tough, even, you know, because everything that was going on. But I just have not had. I just feel like I haven't had any downtime since I had my surgery, and so I tried to relax. I did end up taking a nap on Sunday, kind of in the middle of the day, which is not something I've had a chance to do or done in a while, but I just kind of fell asleep on the recliner in the living room and relaxed on Sunday. And then but yeah, I mean, we had in-laws over on Thursday night into Friday, so yeah, it was just busy with all that stuff all weekend. So it's nice to be kind of back. Hopefully things get a little bit slower now that the kids are going back to school. Carrie hopefully can get some stuff done during the day, especially when our youngest kids start going to preschool. It's not for a long time, but they will at least be occupied for a little bit of time. And then we'll be sending them off to full-time school next year. Then it'll be crazy how much free time that we'll have. Hoping so, Carrie says, yeah. I don't have a whole lot of updates though. I mean, I didn't really get a chance to do much. I'm not working out right now because of my arm. I'm going to start walking the dog here probably in the next few days. I need to get back out doing that. The dog needs to be walked too. Really good for the dog. But it's, yeah, I don't know. I did get on the scale today and I was just frustrated with it because I ended up, I didn't feel like I ate a ton this weekend. I felt it was weird. Like I ate a lot. I know I ate a lot, but um it just didn't maybe it just wasn't that I had just not a variety of what I ate, what it seemed like we ended up eating um miso on Friday, and then I had that Saturday. And then Saturday, Carrie made these bean burgers for dinner Saturday night, I believe it was. And then we had we had those bean burgers for dinner, lunch, and dinner the next day. We have oatmeal in the morning. Carrie makes oatmeal, which is great. Uh, and so kind of something different. And actually, we ended up having banana pancakes on Sunday, which was something different. Um, that I ended up having way too much maple syrup. I put way too much maple syrup on that, but uh, we had that for breakfast on Sunday and not oatmeal. But other than that, yeah, like I said, I just felt like we, especially with those I think she called them possible burgers. They were good. It just was all we really had to eat on Sunday was those. So it was a bit much. I'm trying to think. I know we had other stuff because I know I ate a ton, like volume of food. And I had a large volume of food pass through me, which was very satisfying about the weekend. But the getting on the scale and really not having it go down anymore is just frustrating because it kind of went up some from when I had the surgery, and I really felt like after this weekend I would be down, and I wasn't down, which was really frustrating for me. And it's part of the reason why I was trying to avoid getting on the scale, and I should not have got on the scale today, but um it happens. And but yeah, I don't have a whole lot other than that. It just kind of again, I keep saying it, I'm just in the middle of this whole thing, just trying to um keep riding it, keep going. The I'm happy with the foods that I'm eating. I'm not disappointed in the foods that I get to eat. I'm not craving anything that is outside of my diet at this point. It's just that it's just another day of, living the life, I guess. And, we had a lot of other stuff going on. So I wasn't able to spend a lot of time focusing or thinking about my diet this weekend either. Be some of it as well. But yeah, I just don't have much else today. I will get on throughout the week this week. I have a lot going on with my normal work, and so I'm going to be focusing on that. But I should be on tomorrow, and the rest of the week I should be on most days. I just don't have a whole lot going on today, and I need to get home and get a couple things done. Actually kind of hungry today, and that might be part of my mood, I suppose, right now, is that I'm just kind of hungry. I was home a lot on Friday because I left work early, and then Saturday, Sunday home. Now I'm back to work where I don't have the unlimited supply of food, which is also nice as well as frustrating because when I get hungry, I want to eat. And so I don't have much here. But anyways, I'm going to get, let's see. Carrie says, making a new recipe now. It's called pinto bean soup. Anthony says, hi. Hi, Anthony. I hope your weekend went well. We had a really busy weekend that left me pretty tired. Carrie saying hi. And I just don't have a whole lot going on today. Nothing much new. The at least the office isn't a million degrees today, because that was really one of the big factors that pushed me not doing the stream on Friday was that it was getting warm in the office, but we're starting to hit that turn, and we should start seeing some nicer weather coming up, which will be great. But like I said, I don't have much going on today, so I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Everything is going great though. I'm sticking strong on the diet, and yeah, I don't know, not much else today. But I will check back in later this week with you guys. If you haven't started your diet yet, you need to get started on one now, because you got to get started. Eventually you get to the point where I'm at now, where it's just kind of in the middle of it, just waiting for pounds to come off and just keep working at it, you know? But you need to get started now. It's not worth, no event, no thing coming up is worth waiting for or worth breaking your diet for. You need to get on a diet, stick to it, reach your goals. You guys all have a great day. We will talk to you later.